Roulette Nation. My name is Lindsay Hipbrave. Welcome in to everybody just joining us on Virgin One. We are playing live roulette with you, giving you the chance to win real money, and you can play from where you are sitting right now. You can place your bets with us on your telephone keypad or by going to our website, challengejackpot.com. Let's get our first game of the night on Virgin One open right now. And thanks very much to everyone else as well for sticking with us. We have been spinning live since 6 p.m. So we've had loads of spins already, some nice big wins. In fact, just before we joined you on Virgin One, our granddad had a lovely win as well. It's all real money that we are playing for, the chance to win some real pounds. So if you are just joining us for the very first time, let's just talk you through what's happening on your screen there. That clock, very important. That's how long you have until the next spin of the real wheel. You might be wondering what that list of numbers is there. That's called the number history, and that's just the results from our last 9 spins. That will update with every spin. It's a good thing to keep an eye on, actually. You might spot some patterns emerging on there that could help you to decide where to place your bets. If you'd like to join us tonight, there are 2 ways of doing it, either on the website, challengejackpot.com, or on the telephone. And I will tell you exactly how you can register, get your account set up so you can start getting yourself, hopefully, on our winners list when you start placing your bets. Now, also, on the bottom of your screen, you have the odds scrolling along. Roulette is a fixed odds game, so it doesn't matter how many players we have, we are playing those fixed odds. They are the payouts you will get for the different placements. Now, keep an eye on that. If you are new, you'll pick them up really quickly, actually. It's really easy, but they're there for you just to act as a nice little reminder if you are new. Now, roulette, it's all about prediction. It's all about predicting where that ball is going to land when we spin the wheel. And we do have a real wheel here for you as well at Roulette Nation. It does generate a completely random result with every single spin, and it's the same sort of wheel that you will find in casinos around the world. We will have 2-minute rounds for you live till 4 a.m. So every round, 2 minutes long for you to place your bets and get them confirmed. It's very important you hit that confirm button before the clock gets to 0, otherwise you could miss out. We have a result for you. Confirm number 27 is odd red in the TS section. It's in the 3rd dozen, column C, and one of our high numbers. And that is also a hot number. Now, you might be thinking, what on earth does that mean? It just means we've seen a lot of that one. In the last 300 spins, it has made 12 appearances. Let's get in the game. I will talk a lot more about those hot numbers and also the cold numbers, the numbers we're not seeing very much of, in the next half hour, and I will keep you right up to date with all of your stats as well, so don't you go anywhere. But let's have a look at our winners first. We have Funky Fred, £20. Stevie has £10, 23 for Rose. We got £12 for Dougal. Mank Tim, well done to you, £36. Which side of the, well, he might not be a happy, my producer's just said he'll be a happy man. You might be on the blue side. You might be on the blue side of the city there. I suppose you got a good result as well, didn't you, at the weekend? You didn't win a cup, you didn't win any silverware, but you know, you got a good result. And it was a bit more than that, actually, wasn't it? This weekend, it was more of a pride thing as well, wasn't it? It was a victory for morality more than anything, that it was just a football game. It was very, very passionate. I'll tell you what, the handshake moment. What did you think about that? Did he do the right thing, or should he have just been a good sportsman and shook his hand? Of course, Wayne Bridge snubbed Don Terry like you've never seen anyone be snubbed before, in public on the football pitch, by just moving his hand right underneath and not shaking his hand. I have to say, I did watch it thinking, you know, if I was his wife, I probably would have shook him by the throat. But there you go. Wayne Bridge completely avoided the good sportsmanship handshake. What did you think? Should he have done it? Was it the right thing? And of course, we'll love to hear from you if you are either from the blue side of Manchester or the red side of Manchester, celebrating that cup win yesterday, of course. What did you think of the game? I'd love to hear from you. Also, you can send your emails about anything at all, whatever you want to have a bit of a gossip about tonight. Lindsay@challengejackpot.com. You set the agenda, you decide what we talk about on the emails. Lindsay@challengejackpot.com. And if you have any roulette questions for me, if you're a new player, get in touch with me. Okay, play this back. We have result, it's 29, it's odd black in the Voisson du Zero section. The third dozen, it's column B and one of your high numbers. And you've got another 2 minutes on the clock to place your bets. Right then, 2 minutes for you. And it's winner's time. Let's have a look and see who covered with 29. 18 for Oggy Buster. Look at you. 5-4. Bust some moves celebrating that one. Look at that. Rose, £6. Caligula, £6. Saucy is there as well. We got Pegasus. Mang Tim is back. We got Mr. Perfect, John Boy Goose, Lucky Gold. We got Grandad with 270 and Lick. Well done to you, £360. And one of our regular players, Kanga Pants there as well. Gunas Rule, another one of our players doing very well tonight as well, £360. So that's how it's going to work here at Roulette Nation. Back-to-back spins. As soon as you get the result confirmed on your screen, the money, the winnings, is going straight into your account. You don't wait for your winnings here at Roulette Nation. That is all tax-free as well. Lovely pounds in your account. So if you want to join in, we would love to welcome you. You can do it on the website, challengejackpot.com. It really will just take a couple of minutes if you just click to join, and that will take you to the very short registration form. In fact, we can get that up for you there. That is the actual form you'll have to fill in. It's really easy. Your full terms and conditions are there as well. Look how short that is. It'll take a couple of moments to do. And then you can be getting your bets down on our table and hopefully getting your name on the winners list. The full terms and conditions are there, but the main things you need to be aware of is that you have to be over 18. That is the law, so there's no point trying to register if you're not, I'm afraid. And also, there's no service available in Northern Ireland. But if you are anywhere else in the UK and you're over 18, you can join. There's no other selection process. We're not going to start vetting you and everything like that. If you want to join, you can. There's just a minimum deposit of £10 into your account. And then, of course, you can start getting your bets down on that table. Right now, though, it's time to spin. Please confirm. Your result is number 2. It's even, it's black in the Voisson section. It's your first dozen, column B, and a low number. And we've seen that a few times tonight already. That's the 5th appearance for number 2. And you have 2 minutes on the clock. Let's take a little walk to our winners. And then I'm going to start updating you with your stats to put you right in the picture. Let's have a look. Mr. John Van Dam, I like it. £306. Well done to you. Oggy is there. We've got Dougal. How you win? 12. Bowsy, £12. Oliver, £36. Lollipop, 36. We've got John Boy Goose, £147. Just one spin of the wheel there. MKL is there with 54. 12 for Creative Lads. Sunshine Foxy. This is just a selection of the winners as well. Wally, £108. And Delma there as well. Congratulations to you. Apologies if I don't mention all your name, but I'm just chuffed to bits that we've got so many. That is the main thing. Right then, let's update you with your stats. Hopefully this is going to put you right in the picture and help you out. Now I'm going to start with the numbers we've seen the most of in the last 300 spins. They are your hot numbers. Now, chips. On those, I'm going to start with number 35. That's hot. We've seen it 12 times in 300 spins. Now, 24 is also one of the hotties. That's been out 12 times as well. 27 has been out 12 times. 33, another hot one. 12 appearances for that one. But the hottie on the table is number 14. I think it's 15 appearances. 14 now, that one of those has dropped off the end, hasn't it? So 14 appearances in 300 spins for number 14. And 5 times tonight. So actually tonight, it's the same as number 2. Number 2's also been out 5 times. But over 300 spins, that is the hottest number. That's the one we have seen the most of. Now, do you want to cover those hot numbers? Do you think they're going to get even hotter? Or you may want to avoid them. The result is 16. It's even red in the cheers section, your second dozen column A and one of our low numbers. It's sweet 16 confirmed for you. Let's get a new game. Okay, then let's go back to the table because I'm going to have some more stats for you in the next round. First of all, though, let's congratulate all of our winners. 16 the result, and Mr. John Van Dam is back with £90. We also have Funky Fred with 40. Rose has £9. Creative Lad, £2. Emily, well done to you. Sneaking in there with your £720. And Pam has 15. We've got Things is there with £3. John Boy Goose 180. Eagles is there with £18. I'm a big fan of the Eagles. Is that really sad to admit that? It's like my guilty pleasure. Many, many more. Email me. Is it sad to like the Eagles? I don't know. I don't think so. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. Is there a band that you like, that's your guilty pleasure, that you're kind of happy to admit openly? Perhaps you are an Eagles fan. Perhaps there's someone that you just listen to all the time that you don't really want the world to know, but you're going to confess tonight. Mine definitely is the Eagles. I could listen to the Eagles all day long. In fact, I probably know most of the words to most of the songs. Oh, yeah. Right, then, let's update you with some more stats. I'm going to look at the numbers that just haven't been coming out. These are your cold numbers. They certainly are. Let's put some chips on them for you. 7's cold. Haven't seen it for 69 spins. 90. 17 hasn't been seen for 92 spins. 11 hasn't been seen for 95 spins. Next up, it is number 28. Haven't seen that for 115 spins. But the coldest is actually the highest number on the table. It's number 36. Not seen for 151 spins. It's up to you to decide when you think those numbers are going to appear. When are they going to get themselves off that cold list and be the result? That's in your hands. Let's go for the spin. Your result is 26. It's even, it's black in the Poisson section, your third dozen column B, and a high number. Well done, everybody. If you covered number 26, congratulations. If you didn't, you have a brand new round right now. And there it is, open for you. Let's have a look at our winners then. Tax £3. If you did cover it in your account already, so congratulations. We've got Oggy with 36. Mr. John Van Dam, £108. We've got 16 for Stevie. Keep right on is there with 18. 252 for Bischoff. Saucy is in with £12. 144 for Mr. Perfect Judge. Guna's Rule. £1,800, absolutely fantastic. Just one spin of the wheel, so many numbers, it just boggles my mind. Well done. Guna's Rule, congratulations. Now, if you want to see your name on that winners list, just like Guna's Rule and the rest of those lucky winners, this is how easy it is. Number one, you just need to get yourself registered, and you can do that as long as you're over 18 and not in Northern Ireland. You can either call the number on the screen, which is free from a BT landline. You will speak to one of our lovely team as well. They'll get you set up with an account. It's dead easy. It's like a couple of minutes on the phone, and it's free from a BT landline. or go to challengejackpot.com. If you're going to do it on the website, you don't even need to speak to anyone. You just fill in the short form there. Your full T's and C's are there, but the main things to remember: must be over 18, otherwise you won't be able to join, and there's no service in Northern Ireland. But there is no other selection process, so if you're over 18 anywhere else in the UK, you will be able to join right now, and you could be playing in just a couple of spins. Actually, it's that quick and easy. When you make your first deposit as well, we give you a lovely bonus just to welcome you in. We will match your first deposit up to £200 with bonus cash for you to play through the table, just for your very first deposit. Once you have made that deposit, you are ready to place your bets, just like all of these players. 26 is even black in the Poisson section, your third dozen, column B, one of your high numbers. A repeat number for you twice in 2 spins for number 26. We do see that happen sometimes. Of course, it's a completely random result, so a number can pop out again. It could pop out 3, 4 times in a row, actually. It really could. I haven't seen that happen very often, but it has happened before. 26, though, twice in 2 spins. And Augie predicted that. Well done to Augie, £36. Mr. John Van Dam there, 196. Hot stuff, £36. Go Corey is there, Bishal, 252. Mank Tim, 108. Mr. Perfect, 108. Pat, 18. Goodness, really, again, look at that, £1,440 in the last spin. Goodness rule, won £1,800. Unbelievable result there. Absolutely brilliant. Over £3,000 in 2 spins of the wheel. And still in the title race as well. What more could you want, Mr. Gunas Rule? Well done. It's lovely to have you playing along tonight. Now then. Jemima is there. With the emails, let's have a look for this one. Lindsay, here's something totally random that's been bothering me all day. Why are skirting boards called skirting boards? Lots of love, confused Tommy. Is it not because it skirts around the room? Like, is that, no? Maybe? Don't know. If anyone knows, have we got any, like, builders watching or something who might know? Why are skirting boards called skirting boards? There you go. That's probably one of the most random questions I've ever been asked here at Roulette Nation, by the way. If you've got a question more random than that and an explanation for it, that would help. A bit of trivia tonight. We're happy for those emails. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. Or if there's anything else you want to chat about, it can be as random as Tommy, or you might have a roulette question for me. It's up to you. Tommy, I can't help you, but hopefully one of our lovely players will be able to. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. Let's spin. the result is 17. It's odd, it's black, it's in the awful on section, your second dozen, column B, and it's one of the low numbers. We're going to get a 1 minute round for you. So we're getting a little 1 minute round in for you before we join our lovely viewers on STV. But first of all, let's see the winners from the last round. Covering number 17 is John Van Dam, £54. Oggy, 72. Bransky Boss is there with £4. Buster, 180. Oh, look at that. Kate M. Sarah, unbelievable win there. We've got Rizzy there as well with 150. Lucky Girl, 44. Bazikov and Munster all in. And you've got less than 30 seconds before your next spin of the wheel. A little quick round. Actually, if you like these 1 minute rounds, between 4 a.m. and 6 p.m, we have Roulette Nation Express on for you, and they are all 1 minute rounds. So if you like it a bit quicker, if you like getting those bets down quick, and you like even more spins, you're going to enjoy Roulette Nation Express, which starts at 4 a.m. Right, 5 seconds to confirm your chips, and we're going to spin everyone. The result, number 5, is odd red in the tiers section, first dozen, column B, and a low number. So we're going to get our winners right now, and then we're going to join our lovely viewers on STV, and then we will have a brand new game. Let's have a look at our winners then. Mr. John Van Dam has £90. Buster has 720, 36 for Squeaky, Bransky Boss £2, 360 for Grandad, Sunshine 180, and Foxy and Mank Tim Hayward Ham all there. So then we're not going anywhere, don't you go anywhere. We will have a brand new game opening for you in just a couple of minutes. We're just going to pause very briefly when we join our lovely viewers in Scotland on STV. But remember, we are playing fixed odds, so don't go anywhere. The more, the merrier. More players will be joining us, and I'll open a 2 minute round in just a couple of minutes. Hello there, good evening, good morning rather. Well, very warm welcome to Roulette Nation, and welcome in to everybody just joining us on STV. It's lovely to have you with us. Let's hopefully make your night a little bit better. We are going to give you the chance to win some real money. We're playing live roulette, spinning our real wheel for you, playing just as you would in the casino, except you can play from where you are sitting right now. So let's open a new game. So welcome. We have 2 minutes on the clock. That's how long each round will last for you here at Roulette Nation. So 2 minutes are on your clock. Now you might be wondering, what else is going on that screen? It's important to keep an eye on that clock because you must confirm your bets before that clock gets to 0. You can also see the number history bar, and that's the results from the last 9 spins. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on that. That's the most recent stats you have. And you might spot some patterns emerging on there, something that might point you in one direction or another when you're trying to decide how to place your bets. So do keep an eye on that number history bar. Also, you can see scrolling along the bottom of your screen the odds that you will get for the different placements. Fixed odds though, Roulette, so you're not competing against the other players. You get paid out on those fixed odds. You are playing against the table, and you will pick those odds up very quickly as well if you are a new player, but they're there to act as a nice little reminder for you. And there are two ways of playing, two ways of placing your bets with us. One of them is on the telephone. You can do that using your telephone keypad. It's really easy. And the number on your screen, that's free from BT Landline. To call that number, you can get yourself registered by giving us a ring on that number, free from a BT Landline, and you will speak to a real person as well. One of our lovely team will answer any questions that you have. They're a very, very helpful bunch. And as I said, it'll take a couple of minutes. You could be up and playing in just a couple of spins of that wheel. We are playing for real money. Your winnings are credited straight to your account as well as soon as we have the number confirmation appear on your screen. And they're tax-free as well, which makes it even better. We're interactive as well here at Roulette Nation, so please do get in touch with me live in the studio. You can drop me an email, Lindsay, Lynsey, at challengejackpot.com. That is my email address, and I love to hear from our players. Right now, though, I've got my fingers crossed for you. The table is about to come. Your result is number 1. It's odd, it's red in the awful on section. Your first dozen, column A, and it's a low number. Congratulations if you covered number 1. Let's get your next 2-minute round. It's open for you, so get those bets down if you want to play. ChallengeJackpot.com. Remember, you can play online or on your telephone using your telephone keypad. Mr. Johnny Van Dam is a winner. £72 for you. Oggy, £18. We've got Tora Tora with £9. 12 for Hot Stuff. 36 for Squeaky Creditor, £18. Lucky 007, that's 30. We've got Wolfman, Foxy, Mank Tim, 72. Tings, £3. And Bazza and Ali, Forever and Ever. It's so cute. It makes me almost weep. It's lovely. Forever and ever and ever. I love the 4 and ever. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com for all of your emails. Are you in love tonight? Would you confess, or is that cute? Bazza and Ali together forever and all the rest of it. I haven't written ever like that since I used to scribble on the front of my homework diary and get in trouble for it, believe me. You can drop me an email, especially if you're playing along online as well. Why not drop me a line as you're playing with any of your questions or your banter or your jokes or your comments. It's up to you what you email about. You can join on the website at challengejackpot.com. It's really easy. There's a short form you can fill in there. Full terms and conditions are there. The main things that you need to know, though, you have to be over 18. And unfortunately, we have no service available in Northern Ireland. There's no other selection process, though. There's no joining on fee. You just need to register, open that account, then you can make a deposit so you can start placing your bets. It's just a minimum deposit of £10. And to welcome you in, we will give you a match-up bonus. We'll match that very first deposit you make up to £200 with bonus cash to play through the table. And your full T's and C's are on the website. We are closing. The result is number 11. It's odd black in the tiers section. The first dozen, column B, and one of the low numbers. Congratulations if you covered number 11. Let's get a brand new game. Lovely. It's open for you. 2 minutes on the clock. But what would be even lovelier right now is if we had some nice big winners. Let's have a look. Oggy, £18. Vipper, 36. Who dare win? Look at that. Squeaky is there. Norman, well done, Norman. Wolfman, £2. Mr. Perfect, that is lovely, isn't it? Look at that, £684 with one spin of the wheel. 360 for Judd. We've got Badakov with 126. Lucky Gold, 128. And 59ers is in as well, so congratulations. Now we have moved at our real table here because we're going to update you with some stats, especially if you've just joined us on STV. You might be wondering what the hot numbers are. These are the numbers we've seen the most of in the last 300 spins. Our Jemima is keen tonight. She just wants to get the stats out for you, that's all. Right, let's put some chips on the hot numbers. 35 is a hot one. We've seen it 12 times in 300 spins. 24 is also a hot number. That one has been out 12 times as well. 27. 12 appearances. Also 12 times is 33. But the hottest number on the table is number 14. Would you look at that? 14 appearances in 300 spins for number 14. So they're the numbers we've seen the most of. Now, it depends on how you like to play, really. Some people avoid the hot numbers because they have that impression that they've been out so much. I'm just going to avoid them. I don't think they're going to get any hotter. You might think they're going to keep getting hot. Does happen. It just depends on how you like to play. But we just like to keep you right up to date with what's happening with all your stats. And it's up to you how you place your bet. You might just have your own lucky numbers. The result is number 14. It's even, it's red in the orphelon section, the second dozen, column B, and a low number. So those stats keep updating. Things drop off the end. Still, 14 has been out 14 times in 300 spins, but we were just talking about it. It is the hottest number. And tonight, we started spinning live at 6 p.m. here at Roulette Nation. And we've now seen number 14 6 times. So that one certainly is showing no signs of cooling down yet. Let's have a look at the winners. Van Damme is in tonight as well. £72. Take that, Van Damme. That was a bit more like Mr. Miyagi, that one, wasn't it, really, than Van Damme. £36 for Lucky. Well done to Bazar and Ali Forever with £72. Look at that. You can spend that on lovely romantic things. And lots more of you winning tax-free pounds. Now, you might be the sort of player who likes to cover the numbers that just aren't coming out. Cold numbers. Let's put some chips on them. There's an echo in here. Let's put some chips on the cold numbers for you. These are the numbers that have been coming out the least in the last 300 spins. 23 is the first one. It hasn't been out for 71 spins. Next up, it's number 10. Not seen for 73 spins. Even colder than that is number 7. We haven't seen that for 76 spins. A little bit colder though is 28. We haven't seen that for 122 spins. But the coldest is the highest number on the table. It's number 36. 158 spins since 36 was last with us. Now, you can cover those cold numbers if you want to. It's up to you to predict when you think they're going to make an appearance, though. They obviously haven't been out for some time. But the thing is, they could keep getting colder. Now, we have gone over 300 spins without seeing a certain number before, so that can happen. So just be wary of that. Do play responsibly. There's lots of information about responsible gaming on the website, and just make sure you are playing within your means, and you can set yourself a limit with us. Good luck. Well, you have a result for you. It's 25. It's odd red in the Voisson section if you're playing on the French sections of the wheel. It's in your third dozen column A, and it's one of our high numbers. Congratulations if you cover 25. It's confirmed. Here's your next round. And it's open for you to place those bets. Remember, 2 ways of playing online or on the phone. But just remember, however you are playing, you don't even need to leave your house. We are bringing the casino to you. Well done, Mr. John Van Dam with £54. Bransky Boss, £10. Buster, 180. £12 for Wolfman. We got Rich. Kuzar is there. Well done to you, £6. 18 for Pat. Well done to Pinball. 60 quid for Pinball. And Bazza and Ali back up there again as well. Congratulations. You all. Now, if you want to register to join those players, you can. We love to welcome new players. This is a fixed odds game, so the more the merrier. You're not competing against the other players. And unlike a casino, when there's only so many people, you can squash around a roulette table. As I said, you're playing from your home, from using your telephone keypad or online, so we can squeeze in as many players as we want, and we love to welcome new faces. You just need to get yourself registered first. Now, to do that, you've got to be over 18 and not in Northern Ireland. So you can do it either at challengejackpot.com by filling in the short form. Don't even need to speak to anyone if you're doing it like that. And you've got your full terms and conditions there. Or call the number on your screen, which is free from a BT landline. If you want to speak to someone, our lovely team will answer your calls and get you registered. And, of course, answer any questions you may have. And they are very, very helpful and lovely as well. So give them a call. Then you can make your deposit into your account so you can start placing your bets. And it's a minimum deposit of £10, but we'll give you a bonus. We'll match your first deposit up to £200 with bonus cash for you to play through the table. Once you've made that deposit, that's it. You are ready. You can start placing your bets. Do it on the website or on the phone, and you can join in any spin you want. You can bet anything from £1 to £100 per spin, whatever suits you. Here's another one. result is number 27. It's odd red in the TS section, your third dozen, column C, and one of the high numbers. And that's one of your hot numbers as well. So congratulations if you had it covered. Here's a new game. And you can place your chips right now. A brand new game is open. It's winners time. Let's see who's in. Who dares wins £276. Well done to you. We've got Stevie as well. Rose has £38, 20 for Freddie's girl. Mr. Perfect, £72. We've got Lollipop with 102, 75 for Pinball. Lucky Gold has £88. Tropicalia is there with £36. That sounds like a lovely cocktail, doesn't it? Tropicalia. Nice stuff. Well done to you all. Now, let me just tell you... Oh, I was just going to say, you can drop me an email at any point during the night. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. And this one says, hello, Lindsay. This is Eric. Player name Punch. Hi, Eric. You are looking immensely beautiful tonight. You're doing a wonderful job as a presenter. Thank you very, very much, Eric, for the email. That's lovely to hear from you. Playing under the name of Punch. Of course, when you register, you just decide what player name you want to use. It's up to you. Eric has chosen Punch. Not sure whether he likes a little tipper or if he likes a good Barney. Which is it, Eric? Let me know. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. You might just be a fan of the puppet show. I don't know. You choose, it's up to you, but we are interactive. We see you appearing on screen all the time. When you are playing along and placing your bets, all your names will pop up. And if you're lucky enough to get into the Winners Lounge, you will see you there as you get your winnings. So have a little think about what name you are going to choose. Lindsay at challengejackpot.com. And if you are new, perhaps you've just registered with us and you're just starting to play, drop me a line if you've got any questions at all, or if you just want us to give you a shout out and say hi and welcome you into Roulette Nation. We are more than happy to do that as well. We are going to go for your next spin, so please make sure you have all of your chips confirmed. We are closing. The result is number 13. It's odd black in the TS section, your second dozen, column A, and a low number. Being out quite a bit tonight, number 13. In fact, that is the 6th appearance tonight. But did you predict it would be back again? That's what it's all about, Roulette. It's all about prediction. Did you cover number 13? Let's check out our lucky winners. Who do we have? We've got Branksky Bosch with £2. Well done to you. £90 for Buster. We got Stevie with 16. Rose has £4. Freddie's girl £20. Lick 80. We've got HB with 36. 108 for Mr. Perfect. Bunty, Bazza and Ali forever with £144. Manny has 18 and Rusty with £12. Well done to all of our winners. That's tax-free and it's in your accounts. We credit them instantly as soon as the confirmation is on your screen. Enjoy it. You're free to withdraw it. Spend it on whatever whatever you like, or you can carry on playing. That really is entirely up to you. It's in your control. Now, one placement we're going to look at on the outside of the table now. It's just a different way to play, especially if you're new, because you can cover lots of numbers by playing here. And these are your dozens. Now, you've got 3 to choose from on the table. So you could either place some bets on the first dozen, the second, or the third. Now, basically, you're splitting the table in 3. So your first dozen is all 12 of these numbers. The second, all 12 of these numbers. And the third, all 12 of these. And the hot number goes flying. So there you go, 12 numbers with each of those dozens. And the odds are 2 to 1. So you can treble up by playing there. Now, if you put £1 down and you win, you'd get £3 back. If you put £100 down, that's your maximum per spin, you would get £300 back. Now, the hottest dozen in the last 300 spins is the second. 39% of our results have been from this second dozen. And the coldest, it's the third at 30%. So there's quite a big gap there. You've got, look at that, 7% gap over the last 300 spins. So the second is looking a lot hotter. The third is the cool one, 2 to 1 the odds. Well, your result confirmed is green. It's your 0, and it's making its 4th appearance tonight. This is a European roulette table that we play with here at Roulette Nation, so you can cover that 0, you can win on it, and let's hope we have some winners this time. It's often a popular number, that green 0. I think people sometimes just like to go with something a bit different, and of course that 0 is different, sitting out at the top of that table there. And it's green, of course, so you can't cover it on the outside of the table. It's not included in red and black. John Van Dam, you had it covered, 612. Look at that Buster, 540. Grandad, 360. 144 for HB. Ninja, £1,008. Judd, 720. What an amazing list of winners this is. Absolutely fantastic. Manny, Lucky Gold, 108. Goodness me, you are loving that 0, aren't you, tonight? Absolutely brilliant list of winners there. Congratulations to you all. Now I'm going to show you another way to play on the outside of the table. It's very similar to the dozens. It's another way of covering lots of numbers with one bet, and these are the columns. You have column A, which is all 12 of these numbers in column A. Column B, which is all 12 in this column, or column C, which is all 12 here. Again, it's 2 to 1 the odds if you win for covering 12 numbers. It's just another way of splitting that table into 3, just like the dozens. And I can also give you stats on them from the last 300 spins. Now, the hot one, it is column B. 38% of our results have been from column B. The coldest is column A, with 26%. Goodness me, what is that? 12% gap. Massive. 12% gap. So this cool column A, absolutely freezing. There's a 12% gap between them over 300 spins. And do remember, if you want to play on the dozens, the hot one is the second. That's at 39%. The coolest is the third at 30%. So there's a 9% gap there as well. So some significant stats with the dozens and the columns tonight. Please confirm your choice. We have your result confirmed. Number 15. It is odd. It's black. If you're playing on your French sections of the wheel, it's in the Voisson du Zero section. It's in that second dozen, the hot one. It is in column C, and it's one of your low numbers. Congratulations if you covered that one. We're going to find out who did right now. I hope we have some very lucky people. Let's check out our winners. Here we go. 15 confirmed, covered by Mr. John Van Dam, £108. 36 for Tora. Who Des Wins has 108. We've got Buster with £90. £4 for Rose, £9 for Player. Ninja BBM's 108. Panas has £90, Mr. Perfect 144, winner, and Lollipop as well. Now that was your last round as well on STV, so I hope you've had a very enjoyable half hour with us and you've enjoyed your roulette and hopefully leaving us with some nice big winnings. Now we are here live until 4 a.m. If you want to continue with us, we are streaming live at challengejackpot.com on the website. If you're playing along online, you can carry on watching. We are also on our home channels, Sky 867, and we are on Virgin Media 141, and we are going to be live until 4 a.m. You can also play on any of the games on the website 24 hours a day at challengejackpot.com. You have a whole casino there. There's poker and blackjack and slots and instant win games, all there, and you do only need one account. So once you have your one account with us at Roulette Nation, you are free to play on any of our games at any time. So I hope it's been lucky for you if you have been playing along on STV, and we look forward to joining you again tomorrow after midnight, and we will see you very soon. But as I said, we're live till 4 if you want to keep on playing. Hello there, you are watching Roulette Nation. Welcome in everybody on Bravo 2. It's very nice to have you with us this morning. We're live till 4, spinning our roulette wheel as we are 7 nights a week, giving you the chance to win some lovely money this morning. We are playing for real pounds. We play roulette just as you would in the casino for real money, only you play at home. We bring the casino to you, and you can play either on the website challengejackpot.com or you can play on your telephone. So let's get a brand new game open now. And a very warm welcome. Your new game is open. 2 minutes on the clock. So that's how long you have to place your bets before the next spin of the wheel and to get your bets down on the table. Now, if this is your very first time watching us, welcome in. Let me tell you a bit about how we play at Roulette Nation. We do have a real wheel here, exactly the same sort of wheel that you will find in casinos around the world. And we spin back to back for you as well. So we give you so many chances to win. Every couple of minutes, all the rounds are 2 minutes long at the moment. That's how long you have to place your bets before we close the table, and then we go to that real wheel for a spin, and it does generate a completely random result with every single spin. Okay, now you can place your bets in one of 2 ways on our roulette table. You can either play on your phone or you can play online, and you can play 7 nights a week with us. We are live 7 nights a week as well. You only need to register with us once. Once you have that account open, you're then free to place your bets at any time. Now on your screen, that clock, do keep an eye on it, because as soon as it gets to 0, we close the table, and if you haven't confirmed your chip, then you could be disappointed if your number comes out, so do keep an eye on that. Also, you have the number history on your screen, and that's the results from the last 9 spins of our wheel, so do keep an eye on that, see what you can spot on there. You might spot some patterns emerging on there. If you're not too sure where to place your bets, you can spot anything on there that could point you in one direction or another. Perhaps see if there's a lot of reds been out recently, a lot of low numbers, a lot of odd or even. And also you have the website and the phone number on your screen as well. That's how you can join. I'll tell you in more detail exactly how you can do that in the next spin. Also, you've got scrolling odds, so if you want to know what you're going to get paid out if you are a winner on the different placements, that's scrolling along at the bottom of your screen. We're closing, everyone. Best of luck. result confirmed is 34. It's even red in the Orphelon section, your third dozen, column A, and it is a high number. Well done if you covered 34. Here's your next game. And it's 2 minutes for you to get those bets down if you want a chance to be where these people are, which is the very lovely place that is the Winners' Lounge. Bransky Boss is there with £10. Buster has £10. Stevie has 20. Player, £6 for you. Born to Win, £4. £3 for Nigel. Pocket. Yeah, you won. Bunty, £12. You've got Pat with 36. Winner is there with 36. Inspiration, Tropicalia, 15. And Lucky Girls with 76. Congratulations to you all. Now, it couldn't be easier for you to register with us here at Roulette Nation. You just need to take 3 very simple steps. And the first one is register. Get yourself registered. As long as you are over 18 and not in Northern Ireland, then we would love to welcome you. There is always room for new players here at Roulette Nation, as it's a fixed odds game. We can have as many join as we want, and you can go to challengejackpot.com to fill in the short registration form. It'll just take a couple of minutes, and your full terms and conditions are on there for you as well. But the main things, you must be over 18. That's the law. And also, that service not available in Northern Ireland for you. So fill in that form, get yourself registered. Alternatively, you can give us a ring if you'd rather speak to someone and do it on the phone. Telephone number is on your screen, and that's free from a BT landline to get yourself registered on the phone. You can see the full terms and conditions are there on that website as well. That's exactly how it looks when you go there. Once you've done that, you just need to make your deposit into your account, however much you want, so you can start placing your bets. It's just a minimum of £10. Whatever you want to put in above that, you go for it. It's up to you. And we will match it. We'll match it up to £200 for you with bonus cash to play through the table. You only get that bonus with your very first deposit, though. Full details are on the website. Can you spin again? Let's do it. 26 is even black in the Wasson section, your third dozen, column B, and a high number. 26 is confirmed for you. I hope that was a lucky number for you, and lots of you had that one covered. What we're going to do is get a brand new game open, then we'll check out those lucky winners. Okay, then place your bets right now. 2 minutes on the clock before you do that. And for all our lovely viewers just joining us on Bravo 2, we are going to give you an update of your hot and cold numbers as well. Lots of you getting involved for the next round. Look at that punch playing along on the phone as well. Well done to everyone who covered number 26. You know who you are. If you had it covered, we do credit your accounts as soon as the confirmation's on your screen, so you can go and enjoy those winnings. Now then, let's update everyone who has just joined us on Bravo 2 with the stats. So yes, the hot numbers, and of course everyone else, because things change all the time with every single spin, and we like to keep you right up to date. So let's do that for you. Hot numbers, the ones we've seen the most of in 300 spins. First up, it's number 35. We've seen that 12 times in 300 spins. So 35 is hot. 24 has been out 12 times as well. Next up, it's 27. We've seen that one 12 times as well. It's 33 on the hot list. 12 times for that one, but the hottest hottie on the table, it's 14. That's the hot stuff tonight. I think it's been out 14 times in 300 spins, and I am correct. 14 appearances. They are your hot numbers. It's up to you if you'd like to cover them. Number 14 as well, by the way, tonight alone. We started spinning live at 6 o'clock, and that one has been out 6 times tonight. So it's not showing any signs of cooling down either. Looking very, very hot. Another quite warm one tonight, actually. Number 2. I think that's been out 5 times, number 2 tonight already. So that's looking pretty warm as well. Any questions you have, drop me an email, lindsay@challengejackpot.com. Of course, you might want to avoid those numbers because they are hot. Good luck for your next spin. Number 2, even black in the Voisin du Zero section, your first dozen, column B, and it's a low number. Actually, I was talking about that one, saying that it's been out a lot tonight, 5 times. There you go. Appearance number 6. Okay, 6 appearances then for number 2. We started spinning live at 6 o'clock, so that's been out as many times as that hot number 14 tonight now. Let's see if you covered it. Player has £9, well done to you. Tora has 84. We've got HB, well done, £72. Hamp has 57. 20 for Pinball. Winner has 180. We got Poppy M with 24. Inspiration, I like that name, £36. Player Lucky Gold with 52. Congratulations. Okay then, let's give you some more stats. Let's update you, especially if you've just joined us on Bravo 2, because you're not knowing what's going on with the hots and colds. Of course, you've got your hot update, but what about the cold numbers, the numbers that just aren't coming out? Let's put some chips on those for you then. First up, it's number 23. We haven't seen that for 79 spins. 10 is another cold number. Not seen for 81 spins. 7 is cold. We haven't seen that for 84 spins. 28 as well, another cold one. Haven't seen that for 130 spin nows. But the coldest number is the highest number on the table, number 36. We haven't seen that one for, oh, it must be over 130 spins now. 166 spins now, so even colder than that for number 36. There's a really nice little corner actually at the bottom corner of the table there. You put your chips between those 4 numbers, 32, 33, 35 and 36. You get odds of 8 to 1 if the ball lands on any one of your 4 numbers. That's called a corner placement. You can cover any 4 numbers which are like that in a little square on the table. But with that particular corner, you get the coldest number and 2 hots in there as well. So that could be an interesting one to look at. We're going to close. Good luck. we have a result for you. It's number 22, even black, in the Poisson section, your second dozen column A, and it's a high number. And that's not a cold number. We've seen it 4 times tonight already. Number 22 is confirmed. But did you cover it? That, of course, is the all-important question. It's all about predicting which number that ball is going to land on. Or, of course, which colour. You could be going red and black on the outside of the table, one of the most famous roulette placements that we have for you. Tora, £18 for you. We've got Boogle there. Hamp has 105. Pat has 18, 180 for Mr. Perfect. Puseydale, £5. There you go. You've also got Jacko and Inspiration there as well. Congratulations to you all. It really is easy for you to join in with us here if you'd like to play some bets. And guess what? We're live till 4 a.m. So you've still got loads of chances to win. Plenty of opportunities to get yourself involved. You need to register first, but that will only take a couple of minutes. Now, you can either pick up the phone and speak to our lovely team who will answer any questions you may have. And it's free from a BT landline as well. And they're a lovely bunch as well. They really are very, very helpful. You tell them I said so as well. So you can register on the phone, or you can do it online. Perhaps you're not in the mood to speak to anyone. You might not be thinking. You might think, well, I'd rather just do it online, fill in the form. Well, that's cool. We have a form on the website at challengejackpot.com that you can fill in, and your full terms and conditions are there as well. So do have a good read through of those. You've got to be over 18 if you want to join, and there is no service available in Northern Ireland. Once you've registered, make a deposit into your account so you can start placing some bets. Now, it's up to you how often you play and how much you want to play with. We never take money from you. You decide how much you want to bet with. Now, there's a minimum deposit into your account of £10, but over and above that, it really is entirely up to you. What we will do, however, to welcome you in, is give you a match-up bonus. Your first deposit will be matched up to £200 with bonus cash to play through the table. Check out the full details on the website, and we look forward to seeing some new faces. Good luck. Your result is number 12. It's even red in the Poisson section, your first dozen, column C, and a low number. Congratulations if you covered 12. It's confirmed. Let's get another one. And you can place your bets right now. 2 minutes on the clock. for you to place your bets before your next spin of the wheel. Here we go then. Tora is there with £18. Johnny Lynch, £28. We've got Bransky Boss with 4. Stevie, £16. We've got Vim with 60. Grandad, £180. Well done to you. Ham Pam and Pat with 18. Tings has 12. Pinball with 20. £4 for Jacko. Papacalia is there. Lucky Gold, Rusty and Manny. And that's just naming a few. So well done to all of our winners there. Congratulations to you all. Right then, should we do some more stats then? Let's update you with the outside. We haven't looked at those stats for a little while, and of course things change with every spin, so let's update you. We'll start with red and black. Remember, any of the even chances bets on the outside, red, black, odd, even, high and low, you will cover 18 numbers, and you can double up by playing there. It's an even money return, 1-to-1, the odd. Great way to play as well if you're a new player, because you cover lots of numbers with one bet. Now, over 300 spins, your hot spots are... Let's have a look. Reds were hottest, but now, it's even Stevens. They're at 48% each. Nothing separating red and black over the last 300 spins. Odds, though, are the hot selection. They're hotter than even. They're at 49%. Evens are at 48%, so there isn't much separating those either, actually. Not much in it at all. But the highs and lows are hotter. They're at 51%. Highs are at 45%, so that's your biggest gap there. It's 6%, so biggest gap between the highs and the lows, with the lows being the hottest selection. Hardly anything separating odds, evens, and highs and reds and blacks. Even Stevens now. Hope that helps. Any questions, drop me an email. Let's spin. .28 is even black in the Voisson section, your third dozen column A, and it's a high number. I hope it was lucky for you. 28, your result. And that was a cold number, actually, number 28, so you may have been waiting for it. It's off the cold list now, though, but did you cover it? Let's have a look and see who did. Here we go. We have Punch, £72. Boogle, that's Eric, who emailed me a little bit earlier on, our Punch. Norman is there. Well done to Norman. We've also got Stevie. Grandad, £810. Ninja, £360. Judd, £720. We've got £2 for Hayward. Lollipop, 54. 12 for Matt. Poppy M. Inspiration. T Woods, check you out, £180. You'll need that, won't you? Losing all them sponsorships, eh? £180, that should make up for it a little bit, shouldn't it? There you go. Hope it's gone well in the clinic. Right, just over a minute before your next spin of the wheel. In fact, there's just a couple more spins left with me, actually, because taking over the reins at 1:30, it's the man himself. Craig Stevens will be here entertaining you for the last couple of hours, taking you right through till 4 in the morning with some late night roulette. So keep Craig company. You can drop him an email as well when he joins you. He will be live till 4 and keeping you up to date with all of your stats as well. He likes a bit of banter, our Craig, as well, so he'd love to get get some of your emails through, definitely. Right then, let's have a look where you're going for this spin. 28, look at that, you're going for a repeat number on this one. It certainly looks like you're hoping that one will come out again. Also, that 0 being heavily covered again. It has been out, I think, 4 times tonight already, that green 0. And on the outside, certainly looks like the most popular selection at the moment are those odd numbers. There is an even money return there. 18 numbers you cover with all of those even chances. And in fact, the only number that you can't cover on the outside of the table is the green 0. Less than 10 seconds to get your bets confirmed. And then we're going to go back to our real wheel for your next spin. So I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. It is number 19, odd red in the Poisson du Zero section, your second dozen column A, and it is a high number. Congratulations if you covered 19. Here's your next game. And it's 19, updated there on your number history bar. Remember, you always have recent stats on your screen, the results from the last 9 spins there on your number history. Shall we see who covered number 19 there? Let's head to the winners and see who made it through for this one. Number 19 is confirmed, and Mr. John Van Dam is at £18. Johnny Lynch, well done, £25. Bransky Boss with 20. Bogle has 54. We got Norman, Stevie, Panas. Look at that. Jahan girl, £1,080 with one spin of the wheel. Fantastic. Tings is there. We got Punsey, Dare, Inspiration, Spinster, Poppy M, T Woods in the house, teeing off. I love it. Well done to you all. Let's have a look and see who's playing along there. We have Johnny Lynch back in online. Also Stevie, Lollipop as well. Manny and Spinster and John Boy 29 playing along on the phone. Remember, there are 2 ways of playing here. You can do whichever you prefer, online or on the phone. Welcome into you all. Magic for me is in, so is Google. Pinball is playing along. Bunty and Grandad's had some fantastic wins tonight so far as well, as has Guna's Rule as well, doing really well so far this evening. Congratulations to you all. Now then, let's have a look and see where you are placing your bets. This is going to be the last spin with me, and then he will be taking over. We'll have to do some trickery with the cameras to fit him in on the screen, because when I disappear, he's so tall, he has the legs, and he will appear, and it's going to be very difficult for the camera. In fact, if you heard that bang there, there's a bit of a limbering up action going on now. Some special lunges. All right, I don't need to see any more of that. Limbering up in the background, ready to go. Oh, in the meantime, limber up for the spin. Here it is. Your result number 11 is Odd Black in the cheers section, the first dozen column B, and a low number. Okay, folks, there it is, confirmed number 11. Let's head to our winners' lounge. Who's in? Number 11. Is your result, and we have another 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see who covered it. Mr. John Van Dam, £105. Johnny Lynch, £6. Norman is in. Stevie, go Corey. We've got Nigel Weedman, 54. Look at Mr. Perfect, £360. I hear movement. I hear movement. Well done to all of our winners. He has warmed himself up suitably enough, I hope so. Craig Stevens is taking over. Oh, yes. Raring to go, I hope, as usual.
No, I can say good morning to you.
Yeah, you're not usually here at this time.
No, not without your husband nipping out and everything. No, that came out wrong. Hey, last night...
Yeah?
You know that I am, like, the king of rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
You know I love my music.
Mm.
Last night I went to see a gig.
Yeah.
Hung out with the kids, you know what I mean? Went gigging. What did I go and see last night? Pick the band, pick the artist I went last night.
Tom Jones.
No, look at me.
The Gaga. Did you see Lady Gaga?
No, I didn't see the Gaga. Look at me, I'm all class. I'm down with the kids. I rock.
Franz Ferdinand.
No, getting closer. Franz Ferdinand, someone rocking, someone cool, someone that everyone's going to go, yes,
Spit
Craig.
it out.
Who do I look like I would have gone to see last night? That's right. No, not Jedward. Someone shouted Jedward. Harry. Mika.
I can see him being on your radar.
You can't see him being on anything of mine. That was an internet rumour. It's been classed as fake. It's not true. We were young and needed the money.
I was having a few drinks at the pub the other day with Ricky from the Kaiser Chiefs, so that is cool. Cooler than Mika. Yeah, that's it. See, if we were playing top trumps now, I think I would win. And on that note, I think I might leave.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Have a lucky morning, everyone. I'll leave you with the Mika fan.
Yeah. But Ricky's never been in a Bros tribute band, has he? So eat that.
That's enough of that, Craig.
Number 8 is my first result of the evening. Let's find out if it's a good one for you. It's even Black TS section, first dozen, column B, and of course it is a low number. All right, the lovely Lindsay back right here in the casino very soon. Between now and then, let's get you going with another spin of the wheel. In fact, she's back here tomorrow evening. Do make sure in fact, she's owning the casino tomorrow evening. So make sure you stay. Well, she might own it. She's probably got shares. But she's going to be opening it tomorrow night, right here from 6 o'clock. Make sure you do check that out. Mr. Jean Van Dam. Very good work, sir. Punch. Johnny Lynch is in there. Stevie. Norman's back. Norman. Weedman's in there. I'm just going to pick a few of these. Bunty's in there. Kuza. I've no idea how to say that without getting the sack. Jacko's back. Chalak is in there. The Spencer. Badakov is in there. Tropicalia in there. Where the drinks are free. Fun and sunshine. Tropicana. Damn it. Let's have a little look back at our table. Welcome along, everybody. Hey, good to have you watching. Good to have you playing. I'm Craig Stevens. This, of course, is Roulette Nation. Do stick with us. Make sure you do hang around for a little bit longer if you can. We're going to have a big, big night all the way until 4 a.m. this morning. Yeah, we are going to keep you hopefully entertained, hopefully winning on the table. And, of course, myself and everybody who's going to be looking after you between now and then are going to be giving you stats, facts, and, of course, figures to help you win massive amounts of money right here. And that is, my friend, what it's all about. Behind me, of course, the table, 0 to 36, nicely numbered. All you have to do is get your chips slapped down in the middle of the numbers that you like, or around the areas that you like. You might notice that you can have 0 all the way at 36. You can have whole dozens if you want to. You can have reds, blacks, you could have a high number section, you can have a low number section. In fact, you can cover anything on this table any way you like. The way you win is when we spin the real wheel that you are going to see in about 12 seconds time. Wherever that ball falls, if it falls in the section, the colour, the dozen, or even just slap bang on the number that you've covered, you guys win massive amounts of money. Press confirm, let's spin. Number 32 is even. Red is in the Voisin section, third dozen. Column B and a high number. So we stick number 32 on the very end of our history bar. Remember, any point you're not sure where to cover next, have a little glance down at the last 9 spins of the wheel. They might just inspire something. Right now, another table, please. Now, we have got a lot to get through tonight. We really, really have. And, of course, we are always open to your emails as well. If you want anything to talk about, you want to say hello, tell us what you did at the weekend, you want some stats, facts or figures. It's me and PD, by the way. P. Diddy, as I like to call him, producer Darren, is going to be right here. Or, as some people call him, P. Diddy, 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 Dum, Diddy, Do. He does quite enjoy that one as well, but God love him. Doesn't get out much. Magic for me. T. Woods is back. T. Woods. I say living the dream. Some people say you made a mistake. 4. Andy Starr's in there, big man. Tropicalia is back in there, Woody boy. Mercham is in there. Manny Y007 is in there, and many, many more of you. Lovely to have you all playing this evening. Hey, what a little bit of fun we're going to have tonight. Get your emails in, come and get involved, come and play. And if it's the first time you're playing tonight, may I just point out, I've not come in the prep boy look for nothing. Yes, at any point, I will be monitoring the halls. The other day, right, I wore a little cardigan, right? I wore a little cardigan like this. And someone said, oh, what, your little prefect? Oh, and people would email in going, oh, if you check the halls, they might need monitoring. Well, look, jog on, right? Because this is a cardigan. I can't say what that says for legal reasons, unless, of course, they're willing to send me another 10 in different colours. But the chances are they probably won't. All I'm saying is, it's the taste of a new generation. But I won't bow down to advertising. It's just the kind of guy I am. Behind me, of course, the table which all your chips need to go on. If you haven't ever played before, I'm going to get you guys registered in just a few moments. There are 2 simple ways to do it, and I'll go through both of them for you in just a bit. Anything you want to talk about, though, Craig at challengejackpot.com. Send us a quick cheeky email. Craig at challengejackpot.com will get you through to us. If you are going to look at it, ignore the picture. It's been airbrushed to high heaven. It's gone so far on the airbrushing, none of it is actually me. It could almost be Katie Price now, couldn't it? There's not a lot on there that actually belongs to me. God love it. Let's spin the wheel. Number 32, back-to-back on number 32. Good work if you covered it. If you hit the rebet button, which of course is a great way to make sure that you do cover it if the number comes out twice, as this does. Even red, Voison's third dozen, column B. And of course, it is a high number. Great work. Right, let's find out who is back in the winners list. And if you didn't cover number 32, work out what you'd cover next, because here is a brand new table to play. Right, let's have a little look. It's all about the winners list. And remember, do not worry if you don't see your name in the list, but you did cover number 32 in any of the ways that we just showed you. Then work out, because every one of your money is in your account right now. Right, it's all in there. Mr. Jean Van Damme, Torres back, Johnny Lynch, go Corey, go Corey. Grandad Nigel is in there, Weed Man. I'm going to pick a few more silver. Kuza's back in there, Bunty, Magic for me. Andy Starr's back, £214. Good work, sir. Inspiration, £36. It's a new fragrance for men. Sounds like it does, doesn't it? Sounds like an ad. Well done to you, Inspiration. Possibly a brand new player. I've never met you before. Lovely to have you playing alongside us. And remember, if you do want to come and join us tonight, two very simple ways to do it. This time of night, I don't mind saying this, I always think the easiest way to get registered and to get playing is to use the telephone. You've got a choice. You can use online if you want to, but the telephone's really nice because, let's be honest, the majority of us right now probably slouched a little bit on the sofa. We're all a little bit cosy. We are, aren't we? We're all a little bit cosy. Eh? Johnny boy? You know what I'm saying, Johnny boy? You're in this position. Oh, that came out wrong, didn't it? But Johnny boy, I don't mean to, kind of nobody needed to see that at this time of night. I'll be honest with you. That's put people off a lot of, oh, I was going to have a late night snack. I don't need it now. But if you want to join Johnny boy, you want to join Manny's doing it on the telephone as well, just give us a call on that number at the bottom of your screen. It's 0800 081 1111, 0800 081 1111. It's a free phone number, and if you call me right now, I'm going to get you registered. We'll get you playing on the table in a matter of minutes, and you can play the table using the phone like all of these guys are doing. Stevie is doing it. And over the next few spins, what we're going to do, we're going to show you a few little techniques to play, especially for our very first time players as well. So there's always nice ways to play. You could play reds or blacks, highs or lows, odds or evens. You could just go straight in for the big one if you want to. All of that will be revealed over the next few spins. Confirm your chips. Remember, you have to be over 18, and unfortunately the service is not available in Northern Ireland. Number 23 is our new result. It's odd. It's in the red section. Tier's second dozen. If you went for column B, you're covered. And, of course, the high numbers would have got you some money back into your Challenge Jackpot account. Now, you know what we were just saying about getting registered on the telephone? You can also do it online right now. Log on to our website, challengejackpot.com. Self-explanatory. Easy for me to say. Hit the Join Now button. We'll get you registered. Rewind. Enjoy that again as we make a popular sentence. Self-explanatory. Easy when you rehearse it. Let's have a little look at the list of winners, shall we? This is where every single one of you wants to be. And this is where we want to put you guys as well. Let's see who makes it in there. Mr. Jean Van Damme is in there, £108. Fash is back in there. Johnny Lynch. Punch is back. Bransky Boss is in there. Bonjour. Stevie's in there. Ninja. The Weed Man. Silver. Mr. Perfect. Judd. Kuza. Andy Starr. Hamdan. Jacko's back. There are loads of you. Tiger Woods is back in there. Tropicana, Lucky Gold is in there. Merchant, and so many more of you. Shall we wander back to the table? Remember, if you want to get involved, Craig at challengejackpot.com. We're going to talk you through and walk you through every step of the way of how to play Roulette Nation.
Mail.
Very nice work. Good emails already. Early stuff. Hiya, it's Woody Boy. I'm new to this site, and I'd like to say hi to all our new players. Like me, wish you all luck from Woody Boy, and I've got 28 that just come in. Woody Boy, great to have you joining us tonight, mate. And anyone who's going to come along alongside Woody Boy tonight, we wish you all the best of luck. Good result. See, Woody Boy already covered number 28, got it, it came out, he's already won some big money, and that is how simple it is to play Roulette Nation. If you are going to play for the first time, well, have a little cheeky go for free. Yeah, basically, if you come and join us tonight, click on the Join Now button on the website, challengejackpot.com, and you can get registered and you can play for fun or you can play for real. But if you only want to play for free, here's the thing. You just go onto the website, click Roulette, okay? Click the Play for Fun button, and you can do this with any of our games, and it will load up and you get 500 fun chips. You get 500 fun chips. Here's the only thing I would say. If you play for fun, okay, after a couple of spins, you start winning, still for fun, you wish you'd played for real. Don't leave it too long. Come and join us. 18 or over. Unfortunately, you can't play in Northern Ireland. Hit confirm. Let's spin. The last spin of the wheel. The ball is now spinning, but where will it fall? If you, like Woody Boy, have basically gone for the next number, let's find out whether you guys cover the right one. Number 33. Number 32 came out twice in the last 5 spins, and number 33 is now out. It's odd. If you went for the black section, the tiers on the French bets, covered the third dozen, went for column C, or you covered the high numbers, then, oh, my friends, the money is already in your Challenge Jackpot account. But who is in our winners list? And the one way to find out is to go check out the list. This is where every single one of our players wants to be, and hopefully we can help you guys get there as well. Woody Boy, what you've been covering, let's have a little look. Who's in now and who's got the big numbers next to it? Remember, the numbers next to these people, it's all pounds sterling and it's all tax-free, which is, let's be honest, some of our favourite words, right? Big Mama Joe's bag. Hello, Big Mama. I love Big Mama Joe. She's lovely. Oh, we're going round Big Mama's house. Ooh, come on. Tropicana, where apparently the drinks are free. Jacko, Anti-Star, Pinball, Woody Boy. Woody Boy, I don't know how much you got there, because you've got Woody Boy 1, 2, 3, I think, in your player name, right? So it's kind of crept into the number of the amount of money. So it could be a huge amount of money, or it could just be 30 quid, it could be 8 quid, I have no idea. But either way, Woody Boy, you covered it, you've won, you're in the list. Well played. Good work, mate. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to look after you guys tonight. Any stats, facts, or figures that you think you want for your own personal good, really. If it's anything that you need, there's nothing wrong with a few bespoke little bits of information for you. We will do our best to give you anything that you need so we can help you win as much money as possible. But one thing we're particularly proud of here is the fact that no matter what happens, we can always update you with the hots and colds. Let's whiz through the hot numbers for you. Number 18, over 300 spins. We've seen it 11 times. These are all over 300 spins. 32's next on that hot list. 11 appearances for that as well. We keep them coming. Number 24 is also a hot number tonight. We've seen that 12 times over 300 spins. Number 14, still up there in that second dozen. That's had 13 appearances, but the hottest number on the table so far, and it's just been seen, is number 33. 13 appearances over the last 300 spins, and in fact the last number that we saw. All right, now if you're not a fan of the hot numbers, don't worry, we're going to give you the top 5 colds when we come back. Hit confirm, don't miss out, because right now we're closing this table and spinning the real wheel live. The hottest number on the table is now even hotter. 33 twice in a row. I'm loving it. 32 twice in a row. 33 back-to-back. Odd, black, TS, third dozen, column C, and it is a high number. Let's find out whether the winners list is exactly the same as it was in the last spin, or whether a few of you let it go, or did a few extras of you dive on it. These people did. Now makes its 14th appearance over the last 300 spins. That is well and truly hot number 33. And you never know, it could come out for the 3rd time in a row. Here's the list of winners. Let's have a little look. They are right here. Nigel, £9 to you. Darlow Boy, well done to you. Big Mama Joe, Silver, Mr. Perfect's in there. Waldo, Bunty is in there. Bunty, am I saying that right? Bunter, it's so French, I like it. Tropicalia is in there as well. Lucky Gold, Mercham is in there. Manny is back in there. 007 doing James. And many more. Let's have a little look. Let's take you back to our real table, shall we? And let's talk about my favourite top 5 numbers. These are complete opposite to the hot stuff. These are the top 5 cold ones. And this, basically, are the numbers that over 300 spins of the real wheel we really haven't seen. I like to call them the Kevin Harris numbers. I mean, the reason I call them the Kevin Harris numbers is because he doesn't put much work in either. So, he's coming back. We've got to let that joke go soon. Let's have a little look. The numbers that we haven't seen very much at all are, unfortunately, number 4. It's not been seen for the last 70 spins of the real wheel. Number 30, down there in the 3rd dozen. The last time we saw that on the table was 71 spins ago. Number 10. Not been seen for 92 spins. You can see these are getting colder, these numbers. 2 more to show you. Number 7, the nation's favourite number, has not been seen for 95 spins of the real wheel. But there's one number colder than all of the others. Hasn't been seen since 6 o'clock tonight. We haven't seen it at all. Is number 36. It's the coldest number on the table. And 177 spins, I think. Pretty darn cold for that number. So, whatever you're doing right now, confirm your hots, confirm your colds, and when we come back, we'll show you how you can mix and match all your hots, all your colds, for as many or few chips as you want to play. Right now, press confirm. Good luck. Let's spin the real wheel. Number 15 is our result this time. It's odd black. It's in the Voisin section. Second dozen, you'll find it in column C, and it is a low number. Let's be honest, who deep down wanted to see number 33 for the third time in a row? All right, just me then. Let's have a little look if you covered it. Here is our winners list. I did. I really wanted number 33 again. It's the hottest number on the table. It's not often I'd cover the hot numbers, but remember, it's your table. If we can help you with any stats, facts, or figures, keep your emails coming in. Craig@challengejackpot.com for anything we can help with. Mr. Jean Van Damme is in there. Waldo is back in there. Pat is in there. Pinball Magic for me. Winner. Bransky Boss is back in there. Norman. Jacko Hamdan is in there. Stevie. Freddie's Girl's playing good tonight. Good to have Freddie's Girl's back, isn't it? Let's see Freddie's Girl for a Freddie's Girl. I wanna be Freddie's. We're doing that live, aren't we? We're still on. We'll just go over to the table. Can we just go? No one will notice. Edit that out. It's fine. Let's have a little look back at the table. One thing we're really pleased with the fact that we can do, and a lot of other people don't do this, is we can take you to a real table, just like the ones you get behind us, just like the ones you've got online, and we can go through some placements with you. Now, first of all, I want to draw your attention to one of my favourite ways to play, the column. Now, the reason I want to draw your attention to the column is because look at column C. Now, column C is the 12 numbers going up the table. Now, every one of these numbers is covered, all 12 of them. But what you're getting is the hottest number, 33, the coldest number, 36, but you're also getting 2 more hots and 1 cold in there. In fact, any number in this column is covered by you. This is a 2-to-1 placement, so 10 chips down there, £30 back. I want to move over to a corner. Now, one particular corner that I'm a big fan of is this one right here. 14 and 18. But here's the thing, if you put your chips in the middle, right there in that cross section, that you're going to get 14 and 15, 17, middle of the table, everybody's happy with that, and number 18. Again, 10 chips, just to give you a nice idea, at 8-to-1. That's £90 back. That is a massive way to play. And here's another great way, a nice little split between a 4 and a 7. Never done a split before? Don't worry, we'll give you more details when we come back and how much you can win from that next. Number 18 is one of our hot numbers tonight. It is one of the hot numbers. It's even, red. It's in the Voisins. It's in the second dozen. It's a low number. And remember the column C that we showed you? Well, if you'd covered that column C, all 12 numbers up the table, 18 being hot and covered by column C, would have got you some very nice chips back. And if you do remember, we placed a nice little corner in there, which means a lot of extra bonus money coming your way. But that's just a couple of ways you could have played it. There are many ways you could have covered number 18, and it doesn't always work out that way. Just lucky that we went with one of the hot numbers, and I know lots of you are fans of the hot stuff, so these people, well done to you. Bransky Boss is in there. Stevie, Vim's back. Evening, Vim. Good to have you playing alongside us. Born to Win. Darlow Boy's in there. Maroc is in there. Maroc is in there. Mr. Perfect's back. Player, Waldo, Pat, Bunty, Andy Starr. Boosie Dale? I said that wrong. I made that sound twice as camp as it should have, didn't I? Porcedale is where everybody wants to visit, and the sun's always shining. No. Can we embarrass myself? I just want to move on. Let's have a little look at our table, shall we? Porcedale. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to get the advert for the tourist board, am I? If you're looking to visit somewhere, why don't you visit Porcedale? Portidale. Right, now one thing we were particularly proud of in that last spin of the wheel was number 18, and of course we showed you the corner. Remember the corner that we showed you there? Great way to play it, and there's also another corner that you could have done, the 32 corner right down here. Never really played a corner before. Here's exactly how it works. Now, it's basically 4 numbers across the table. Have a little look at this. Now, you can use any 4 numbers you like, providing they're bulked together. Think of it as just a box of 4 numbers. You put your chip in the cross-section of your favourite numbers, and it's 8 to 1. Now, we always say, like, we always work it out on 10 chips, beg your pardon. So, if 10 chips go down there, not only do you get 32, you get 33, the hot number, 35 and 36, the coldest number. 8 to 1, that's £90 back if any of those chips come out. And remember, those hot and cold numbers are taken from stats over 300 spins. So you never know. Hot stuff might continue, cold stuff might take a little longer. However you're covering it, press confirm. We're closing the table right now. My favourite number, lots of your favourite numbers, and plenty of people's favourite colour as well. The green 0 makes another appearance. It's not hot, it's not cold, but it is a very, very popular number. And remember, 35 chips back for everyone you placed on it. We could have a very big winners list. Let's see who's in there. Let's glance the slightly rejected David Bowie version. Let's glance. Put on your ventures and dance, Sebastian. David Bowie. Let's have a little look. Mr. Jean Van Damme is back. Punch is in there. David and Andrea still playing together. Lovely, lovely. Good work. Born to Win. Grandad Stevia is in there. Nigel's back. Ninja Booms. Who else we got? Darlow Boy, Starbrook. I'm going to pick a few more. Pinball. This is what we're talking about. Look at that. Lollipop, Inspiration, Lucky Gold. And, of course, Mercham is in there at the top there, £126. 288, I think 288 is the biggest amount on there. That's not bad at all. £288, tax-free, in the space of a couple of minutes. It's all right, isn't it? I can tell you 5 appearances, according to the Statman tonight, for Green 0. Popular number. Not hot, not cold. There are a few numbers on the table that have really kind of eluded us a little bit tonight. There are only a few numbers that we've only seen once so far tonight, and they are these ones to keep an eye on. Number 7, nation's favourite, being covered by you. It's only had 1 appearance tonight. Number 20, it's only had 1 appearance as well tonight, but beautifully covered. And the only other number that we've only seen once tonight is number 28, right down there. But again, beautifully covered. The one number that we are desperate to see, though, is number 36, coldest number on our table. We showed you that little corner that you could cover on it a moment ago, but if you want anything personal or bespoke to your table, to you personally, feel free to do it. If you want to ask any questions, Craig at challengejackpot.com, including, Craig, what were you thinking? Why did you book tickets to see Mika last night? Craig, what were you thinking dressing as the schoolboy look tonight? Anything. Craig, you look like you've just walked out of a Timotei Other Shampoos Are Available advert. Whatever, Craig, you were thinking, or maybe you just want some help on the table, some stats, facts and figures, get them in. Craig at challengejackpot.com. Press confirm, let's spin. And the answer to question 2, by the way, is because, of course, I'm worth it. The wheel is spinning. Good luck to all of you as the ball is about to fall. Have you gone for the hot numbers? Did you go for the cold numbers? Or have you gone for something different? Good luck, the ball is falling. Number 3 is our result. It's odd red. It's in the Voisins section. It's in the first dozen. Column C and a low number. Do you remember earlier we were showing you how to cover column C? Column C has played brilliantly over the last half hour. But remember, there are 3 columns to choose from, and you make the decision of which one you're going to cover next. Here's a new game. Please don't email in and go, Craig, why did you go and see Mika last night? I don't genuinely have an answer that would keep you all happy. But I do love a bit of Mika. I do, right? It could be brown, it could be blue, it could be blue. It's not natural for any human, is it? All I imagine is he's got a specially placed clamp holding it all together. How much did Ninja get in that last spin? £648. Well done, Ninja. Magic for me, Lollipop. Bad Cov is in there. Lucky Gold. Clam Dan is in there. Winner, 18 quid. 144 quid as well for Magic for me. Some brilliant wins tonight. Brilliant wins. Hey, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, they don't normally let me hang out with you guys at this time of night. Something to do with legal reasons, something to do with a lawyer, something came out wrong. Anyway, I don't get the chance to hang out with you guys. But all I'm saying is the winners lists this time of night are huge. Absolutely huge. And that is what Roulette Nation's all about. It really is. And if you are watching for the first time, follow me as I take you on a little journey to the website. I will get you registered in 2 simple ways. First, online, challenge, jackpot.com. Loads of these guys. You see the little mice next to it? See the little mouths? That basically means those guys have gone onto the website, clicked the Join Now button. It is the smallest form in the world, I promise you. I counted it, I think, the other day. I think it was seven things to fill in. The first 5 are name and address. It's that quick. We can get you registered on there in a matter of moments, I promise you. Stage 2 of getting registered, by the way, is even simpler, because this is the best bit. It's whatever you put into your account to get it set up. Minimum of a tenner, all the way to 200 quid. We're going to double it for you. And that basically means we're going to give you some free bonus chips to play through the table. We'll just match whatever you put in. We'll give you some extra chips to play through the table on any of our games on the website. 18 or over to come and join us tonight. Unfortunately, the service is not available in Northern Ireland. And if you want a free phone number, it's at the bottom of the screen. Third appearance for number 33 in the last 7 spins. Look at that. No wonder it is the hottest number on the table. 3 appearances in the last 7 spins, 8 appearances tonight alone, and now I think it's 15 appearances. I'll get that double check. 15 appearances over the last 300 spins. Odd, black, and all of those other details beautifully covered by you. Of course they were. Here's the list of winners. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 33 is absolutely storming it tonight. It really is storming it tonight. It is the number of the night. But remember, at any point, you can let 33 go, and you could switch it to 36 if you wanted to go for a complete contrast. The coldest number on the table. The only number not seen tonight. David and Andrea are still playing together. Freddie's Girl's in there. Born to Win. Phil Thomas. Foxy's in there. Foxy. I just did that out loud, didn't I? Inspiration, possibly one of our new players. Big Man. Sizes and everything. Lucky Gold, Russ C's back in there, Jacko's in there, Ham Dan, Percy Dale, and many, many more of you playing some brilliant Roulette Nation. Do come and join us tonight. Literally every one of you that joins tonight. I remember we just talked about that match-up bonus, and basically it's our way of saying thank you for choosing us, because we know, we're being honest, there are other places you could play roulette. Of course there are. You could even go down to a casino if you wanted to. Literally, you can do everything in a casino that you can do right here. The only thing you can't do is probably whistle. A woman will come over wearing very little and hand you a margarita. Unless you... I don't know. You might even get that in your house. I don't know. It depends where you live. I mean, there are parts of Whittam where that's standard. And if, of course, if you ask Mel Peach around a Fowler, I don't know, maybe a free text them and warn them, they might still make that available. But whatever you do take advantage of our match-up bonus. It really is an incredible thing to do, because whatever you put into your account, as we said, we're going to do our best to match it for you between £10 and 200. You can put more than 200 if you want to. Literally, then what you could do is turn those bonus chips into real cash, and it's that simple to do it. Everything you need, all the terms and conditions can be found on the website. It's well worth a cheeky perusal. ChallengeJackpot.com is where you need to go. And remember, if you are playing already, hit confirm. Do not miss out, because we are spinning the real wheel live in a matter of seconds. Call us on the free phone number if you're having any issues getting registered. We'll do it for you. 0800 081 1111. One of tonight's cold numbers, not anymore. Number 30 is off the cold list. Even Red Tiers, the dozen. Column C again. Column C is storming it tonight. High number as well. Well played if you covered it. We're about to find out who did. We'll check out the winners list, but don't worry, there's another table to play in less than 10 seconds. Don't go nowhere. 4, 3, 2. It's open, promised you. Let's have a little look. Let's do the list of winners, shall we? We're always big fans of checking out the winners list, because this is only a section of the people. It's only a small selection of the people that win. But it's always nice to check out who's in there and who's getting the big money. Grandad, £270. Norman's back. Well done, Norman. Mr. Perfect gets a good 216. Inspiration's back. Mr. T. Woods is in there, £72. Does anyone know you're playing, T. Woods? Have you told her? Just be more honest with her from now on. It's got to be easier. Russ is in there. Mersham is in there. Lucky Gold, and many, many more of you. I love the fact that apparently Tiger Woods has come out and apologised now, didn't he? He did all that apology thing, and I saw a bit of it, and I couldn't help feeling how brave he was to come out and do it. I'd like to apologise. To which one? All of them. It's got to be easier. But here's my favourite thing. Here's my favourite thing that Tiger Woods said in an interview just the week before, right? He basically said his wife told him he had to sell every house he'd had naughty with another woman in. That is so going to boost the American housing economy, isn't it? All of those houses have got to be sold in one go. America's back on the map. All we need now is to find out that Simon Cowell's been playing away, and we're sorted over in England. We'll sort out the whole economy. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I love it. Let's have a little look. If you want to email us tonight, craig@challengejackpot.com. If you want to
You've got mail.
Let's have a little look. Emails are plenty. It's from the Dark Monkey. Hi, Craig. Please wish me luck. My mum just came out of hospital. Oh, God bless. Tell me she's all right. Is she all right? Look, I tell you what we're going to do. Dark Monkey, I know you want to play big and win some big money. Look after your mum. Your mum is the best thing in the world, isn't she? I don't know your mum. That came out slightly wrong. That makes it look like I'm a big, kind of close with your mum. I hope she's well. Lots of love to your mum, and good luck playing on the table. To the Dark Monkey. Number 9 is our result. It's odd red. It's in the orphan section. First dozen, column C. It's a low number. 9, we add it to the history bar. Remember, if it is your first time playing tonight, and I know loads of you have joined us already, do check out the last 9 spins of the wheel. They might help you or inspire you to work out where the ball is going to fall next. Here is my favourite stat of the night. With the exception of green 0 down there, 8 out of those 9 spins have all been from column C. And we talked about column C earlier because it's got the hottest and the coldest number on the table in it. It's a big, big place to play. Up to you, though. Your table. Your table. Mr. Jean Van... I don't want to call you Jean-Claude. I'm sorry, Mr. Jean Van Damme. I'm so sorry. He's probably going here. There's nothing even like me. He's from Brussels. I don't even touch the veg. Freddie's got... That came out wrong, didn't it? Big man's in there. Go, Corey. Inspiration. I don't know how to say that. Jahangir? 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 Can we have a little look at that? Because we love our players, and if we get them wrong, please do email me. Colleen's back in now. Rooney's had a good week. Oh, Colleen's done all right. Pimple, David and Andrea. Freddie's girl, big man. Go, Corey. Jahan girl. Jahan? Jahan girl. We'll go with Jahan girl. If you tell, or it could be Jahanga 12, and we might have got that number with an L. Drop me an email. If we're getting it slightly wrong, do feel free to let me know. Do come and get involved. It could be Jahan, couldn't it? It could be Jahan 12. Which I don't know. I'm so confused. I love our players, but sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I have noticed, even though we are a family broadcast, right, I've noticed some cheeky ones sneaking in there of late. It's a family broadcast, all right? We love the fact that you guys are a bit cheeky with us, and you can be as cheeky as you like on your emails, because I'll be honest with you, no one's vetting them. They're not being vetted them. Sometimes they do slip through, but unfortunately, if they are too naughty, they will get changed. So, well, actually, maybe they won't. But they should be. They should be getting changed. But please keep them as clean as possible. But have a little bit of fun with your player name. You can have a nickname. You can have a name you've always been wanting to know. Now, Rintin, for example. I mean, you get that wrong, and we're all off the air. Right now, press confirm. Good luck. Let's spin it. Number 11, Odd Black, is in the TS section, first dozen. It's column B. It is a low number. Great work, everybody. Number 11, or my legs as it's been described as before, but I find that offensive. Does break up a happy home a little bit, the legs. I do like the legs. We're going to talk columns in a second, and the one reason we want to talk columns is particularly because of column C. It has stormed the last half hour, literally. We'll give you more details on that. Rin Tim is back in there, or Rin Tin. I'm going to get in so much trouble. Born to Wins in there, the lucky lad. Phil Thomas, Mr. Perfect's back in there. Waldo is in there, big man. Tiger Woods is... T Woods, I'm not going to call you Tiger anymore, I'm so sorry. Although Tiger Woods would be a rubbish place for a picnic, wouldn't it? I'm here all week, try the veal. And many, many more of you, although I'm sure a lot of his ex-girlfriends would like to send him now. Let's talk columns, people. One thing I am a particular fan of is, of course, the columns, and particularly column C. It's got our hottest number, it's got our coldest number in it. But here's the thing. What I want to do is take away all the hots and colds for you. And what we'll do, we'll show you a few more ways to play the table. Slightly different, but what we'll do, we'll show it to you using the columns. Now, let's have a little look at the hot and the cold columns. Now, first of all, these are what's been seen the most over 300 spins. Now, I can tell you that column B is the hottest of the column. All right, now that's the hottest. Now, we've seen that 39% of the times over the last 300 spins. The one that deserves the cool chip is column A. That's only been seen 25% of the times. Now, the reason why column C is very, very popular is just because even though it's not the hottest or the coldest, it actually houses the hottest number and the coldest number. But the coolest column is C, the hottest is B. And if you put 10 chips down on any of those columns, if those columns come out, any one of the numbers inside that column comes out. Here it is, here you can see it. This is a perfect explanation, all 12 numbers, 10 chips down, £30 back, 2-to-1 odds. Now, what we'll do, we'll get you to confirm your chips and we'll find out which column you covered and if it was the right decision. Number 13 is the result. It is from the odds. The black is in the TAs section. Second dozen, it's column A, and it is a low number. So being from column A, it's actually from the cooler of the columns. But remember, cold has to warm up at some point, and remember, hot could get cooler at any point. So do keep an eye on the stats, but also think carefully about how you're going to cover it. More stats on the way next. Now, what we're going to do in the next spin, over the next minute and a half or so, is have a little look at those dozens for you. And what we'll do from there is work out which ones are the hot dozens, which ones are cool, and you can start to mix and match a little bit. We'll show you how it works. Ham's back, player, winner, Percy Dale, Norman's back in there, Jacko, David and Andrea are in there. Freddie's girl, Kush is back in there, Inspiration's playing brilliantly. Woody Boy! Good stuff, Woody Boy. Lovely to have you back in there. Player, Tiger's back in there, Lucky Gold, Manny, and Mr. Perfect, all sharing that list of winners. Not bad at all, great stuff. I'm going to take you back to the table, and what I'm going to do is going to show you those dozens and columns. You got the columns in there. Also, by the way, very quickly, number 20 is one that's worth keeping an eye on. It's our new cold number, so an extra cheeky chip in there might not be a bad place to play. That replaces number 30 from 4 spins ago, so just to keep you updated. But first of all, let's do those. Let's do the dozens. 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36. I can tell you the second dozen is the hottest. Now, over 300 spins, it's got 38% of the time. The coolest is the first dozen, with only 30%. In fact, let's put a few extra chips in there and put the big cold C on it, and it'll give you a nice idea. Now, if you're going to play the dozens, they look a lot like this. You literally get all 12 numbers for your chips, and if you're going to play 10 chips down, either 1 to 12, 13 to 24, or 25 to 36, it's 2 to 1. The odds are exactly the same as the columns. 10 chips down, £30 back. Come back to the table with me. Here's my favourite way to play. This is literally my favourite way to play. You can start to mix and match. So if you are thinking about doing a dozen, do a column as well. There's nothing wrong with it. And what we could do, we'll show you how you can take a cold column, mix it with a hot dozen, and double up your odds on certain numbers. We'll show you how to do all of that in the next spin of the wheel. So we know that number 30 was our cold number. We saw it, and now the new cold number is number 20. It hasn't been seen for 76 spins. Not massively cold, but it could be the start of something rather chilly. Back in the zero. We love it. Green zero twice in the last 9 spins. In actually 6th appearance of the night, I believe, the green zero. Not bad at all. I'm a big fan of the zero. I know lots of you guys are too. Let's have a little look who's covered it. Also, from the hot numbers and the hot dozens, beg your pardon, and the hot columns, we can work out the ultimate hot spots and the ultimate cold spots as well. So we'll have a little look at those, and then we'll have a little look at the areas that are a little bit more boring, a little bit more neutral, not a lot really happening there, but there's no reason why those numbers might not come out, so we'll show you everything you need on the table. Born to win, Judd, 720 quid. You love the zero. Well played, Judd. Deservedly as well. Pinball, winner. Percy Dale's back in there. Lollipop, Poppy M, Inspiration. Manny's back in there. T Woods is back in there. And many, many more of you. Great work. Join me back onto the real table. Here it is. Here's one of the things. If you have a little glance down at the table, this hot section. So you've got column B and the second dozen, which means 23, 20, 17 and 14. They're your ultimate hot section, because this is where they meet. Second dozen and the hot section. And this is where they cross over. And ultimately, if any of these numbers come out and you've covered those 2 hot sections, it's 2 to 4. Because you're going to get twice as much back. That's a beautiful way to play. Let's do the same with the colds. Follow the column up that it's cold, mix it with the the cold dozen, and then you've got 1, 4, 7, nation's favourite number, and 10. And again, you're doubling the odds. You're doubling the odds on there. But you might want to cover those in any other way. You don't have to go straight up on those. You might split a couple of them. It's up to you. You could corner them if you want to as well. But there's one section of the table that's now neutral, because, of course, you haven't got anything from it. That's 27, because it's from a neutral dozen, the third, not hot, not cold, and it's from column C, where nothing exciting is happening there either. But there's no reason why these 4 numbers, the neutral numbers, won't make an appearance. So there's just a few different ways that you can look at the table, have a think about the table, maybe mix your hots and your colds, or maybe mix some neutrals with some of your favourite numbers. Just different ways to play the table. Number 21 is, of course, our result. It's odd, red, it's in the Poisson section. Second dozen, column C. And, of course, it is a high number. Very nice work to everyone who's done it. We're going to have a little bit of fun over the next half hour or so. If you want to get your emails in, craig@challengejackpot.com. And more stats, facts and figures are on the way. Don't go anywhere. Shall we glance? Let's have a little look at the list of winners. This is where every one of our players wants to be, and we want to put you there as well. But sometimes the list just doesn't put you in there, but it does make sure that the money is already updated in your Challenge Jackpot account, and that's the main thing, isn't it? Hamp is in there, Bunty, Percy Dale, Duran, David and Andrea. I got told off for that last week, honestly. Born to Win, Inspiration Ninja, Johnny Boy, Phil Thomas, Foxy's in there. 59ers is back in there as well, and many, many more. Is the 59ers, is that an American football team, or is that the 49ers? 59ers is like the 49ers plus one. Because of course, the 1849 gold rush, and that's why they're called the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, someone told me that in my ear. I didn't have a blooming clue what they were talking about. I just copied it and made myself a little bit more football popular. Come and join me tonight. Do make sure American football. Someone went like, yeah, it's not football. Not in that Camp Handway. I don't know what that was all about. Come and join me tonight. These guys have already done it. Starbrock is playing. Johnny Boy's playing. These guys are using the phone, actually. Black 06 is playing. We'll keep an eye out for the black result. 6 could come out at any point. It's probably done quite well. It's not hot, it's not cold. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with choosing your favourite number as your player name. Nothing wrong with that, because you know what? It means every time we see it, we know what you're covering, you know what you're covering, and I can tell you, Black 6 has been out 3 times already this evening, so it's quite a good popular number, well worth sticking with. Whatever your screen name, whatever name you want to be known as, get it registered right now. You can give me a call if you want to. I'll make sure you get registered in a matter of minutes. 0800 081 1111 is the number that gets you through to us right here. Won't cost you a penny from a BT landline. Of course, other networks might charge, and of course we can get you registered in minutes, providing you're over 18, and unfortunately the service is not available in Northern Ireland. Press confirm. Don't miss out. Let's spin the real wheel. Number 21 was our last spin of the wheel. Remember, we give you stats, facts and figures constantly on this show just to help you out as much as we can. But do bear in mind, our stats, facts and figures, we take them over a bigger picture of 300 spins. So it's well worth thinking quite clearly whether you want to play the bigger stats or whether you want to let them go for a little while. It's a big picture to play. Or what you could do is have a listen to the big stats and then glance down at the last 9 spins of the wheel and see if that makes a good decision, a secure decision, and make sure you're confident of what you want to play your chips on. Remember, responsible gaming, please. Don't go too mad. Have a little bit of fun, and let's see if you've predicted this fall of the ball. The number is number 35. That's the result. Odd, black, it's in the Poisson section. Third dozen, column B. It is, of course, a high number. There is only one way to find out if number 35 is a number covered by you. We can either go in and check all 40-odd thousand of your accounts. Yeah, it might take a while. Or we could have a little look at the winners list. Let's do that instead. The scary thing is, I heard someone at the back of the room go, do you want me to start checking? No, we'll be there a while. We'll be there about an hour and we'll go, well done to all 47,000 of you. He doesn't do that, but he just looks a little uncomfortable. Let's have a little look at the list, shall we? Let's have a little look. Who's in now? Major Van Dam is back. Rintin is in there. I said it right this time. No lawsuit needed. Vim, Mikey, Kush is in there. Nigel, Big Mama. Phil Thomas, Mr. Perfect. Bez, Rich and Karen are playing again. Evening, Bez, Rich and Karen. Bunty, winner. Andy Starr's playing alongside us tonight, £112. Percy Dow, T Woods, Mersham and Russ C, all are doing some good Roulette Nation. Remember, we are live, we are interactive, and if at any point you fancy getting involved, drop me a sneaky cheeky email. Come and just say hello if you want to. Oh, why am I? No, I'm on the wrong side, because people don't need to sit. Hang on. It's just like Craig at Challenge... Oh, that just looks weird. Craig at ChallengeJackpot.com. I'll be honest with you, we were promised that was going to get changed 2 weeks ago. A lot of people have been disappointed. When we're on at 6 o'clock in the evening, we get complaints about that. People going, oh, my kids are watching the telly, how dare you? Is there no rules and regulations? Is there no governing body of television that says that is disgusting, it should not be visualised by my children? And I do say to them, you have to be over 18, but even people who are over 18, you can watch the Saw films. You could watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but you see a little bit of Stevens in a blue steel airbrush pose, and a lot of people have put off their fish fingers. In fact, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a rule that we can't leave that on the screen for over 54 seconds. We've done tests, and it causes issues with people's brains, and if you've got funny eyesight, that right messes up. Don't worry about the flashing lights. That picture sets people off. Press confirm. Craig at ChallengeJackpot.com. Anything you want to talk about tonight, come and say hello. Let's have a little bit of fun for a Monday night. Good luck. Let's spin the wheel. Number 9, twice in the last 7 spins. It's back out. It's odd. Red. It's in the orphan section. First dozen, beg your pardon. It sounded like third and first. It's like a mixture of letters. Column and a low number. Or as some people say, bad grammar. Do me a favour, let's close this one down and get ready for another spin of the real wheel. But first of all, a new game, please. Yep, place your chip. As soon as that table is open, as soon as the 2 minutes starts, get those chips down, make sure you are well and truly covered. Let's have a little look who's in there. We have got Mr. Jean Van Dam, Bez, Rich and Karen. All 3 of you playing tonight? Bez, Rich and Karen, or is it just 1 or 2 of you? Tell me what's going on. Are you flatmates? Is it just the best love interest kind of love triangle in the world? What's going on over there? We've got, I think that's an episode of The Bill waiting to happen, isn't it? And many more of you are all in there, or home and away, maybe home and away. Let's have a little look. Let's get back to our table. Let's have a little look at who's just playing where and what. I like to do this throughout the evening. I like to have a little look at the table and just see how busy it is on certain numbers. And then we can kind of assess how you guys are playing. And remember, though, we joke about the emails. You're welcome to send anything you like. But if you do want to know about one particular number, because even though here, me and P Diddy 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 Dum Diddy Do, or producer Darren, as he's more popularly known, even though we don't applaud yourself, he's lent on that himself. Oh. You done? Are you done? Yeah, you done. Are you done, mate? Are you done? He's sitting out, right, he talks to me in this little earpiece thing, and he's sitting there going, I am amazing, aren't I? Yeah, I am. No, just thank you. Done and dusted. Probably the sound effect has run out. But you know what? We are here to help any step of the way. And if you do miss any of our stats, facts and figures, drop us an email, get in touch, and we will do them just for you. Because that is what the game's all about. Like these guys, been playing brilliantly tonight. They're all big winners already. But if any point Foxy needs something, Starbrook, who else we got? Player, Pinball, Mr. Jean Van Dam, who's had a great night tonight already. If you need to know when a number particularly that you're looking out for, or maybe you're going to play some new numbers tonight, feel free to just drop us an email, ask us, and we'll do our best to help you every step of the way. Hit confirm. Only a few seconds before we are closing this bad boy down. one of tonight's non-existent numbers. Number 30 came out 9 spins ago. It is what we like to call, ladies and gentlemen, in the world of roulette, a bookend. Yes, it is a bookend. I love a good bookend. When the same number comes out in exactly 9 spins apart on the history bar at the bottom of the screen, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, get a little bit excited. I've just been told what Anna Fowler calls it when the number comes out exactly either end, and I'll be honest with you, it's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. Seriously, this is Anna Fowler, right? Hot, hot, yeah? Hot. Take home to meet your mum? No. Never. Let her answer the phone if your mum rings? No, just don't. Picture, butter wouldn't melt. Yeah, it would. It really would, and it'd be that Flora extra spreadable stuff that just doesn't seem to disappear. No. Filthy. It upsets me a little bit. Well done to all our winners, by the way. Peachy, on the other hand, Peachy, you can take her around your mum's house, drop her off and pick her up a few hours later, and she'll be absolutely, yeah. Fowler. Don't get me started on the lech. Just uncomfortable. Let's have a little look. Oh, hello. Hang on. What happened there, Dave? Camera 1, Dave, seriously? Ladies and gentlemen, would you just excuse me 1 second? Dave, seriously, mate? Yeah? Dave, your job? Follow me. You lay off the adult lemonade when you come in here, because I know what, people see it. People have recorded this on their Virgin boxes and stuff, and they're going to watch that back, and they know it's you. Just, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologise for that. He's not even new. There are no excuses. It's the hiccups now and again, and now I think we've all realised, wow. No, I'm not in here.
That's enough of that, Craig.
Let's have a little look at the table. A big table tonight. You guys have played hugely already. Number 21's beautifully covered. It needs a good cheeky chip. It's been done. Number 31, the only other number that is in desperate need of a cheeky chip. If you're playing straight up, 35 to 1, great odds. Hit confirm as soon as you've covered your chips. Don't miss out. We're spinning the real wheel live. Unbelievably close. We want 36. It's the coldest number on the table. Now, even though 35 and 36 are next to each other on the table, unfortunately, they're not on the wheel. 36 not been seen at all tonight. It's odd, black, Voisins, third dozen, column B, a high number. And unfortunately, for those of you covering the ultimate cold number, the result was actually number 35. Here's a new game. Earlier on, though, one of the things I was saying is, with the cold numbers, 36 being the coldest, of course, you could cover it on a split, a corner. You could have done a street across there or a 6-line. So going for 36 might actually have still saved you with a big bonus for getting number 35. Let's have a look who's in there. Mr. Van, Rintin is back. David and Andrea. Freddie's girl, Mickey, Born to Win. Kim, Kush is in now. John Boy, Big Mama Joe's back. Big Mama Joe, I love Big Mama Joe. I imagine Big Mama Joe's right now got a big pot of something cooking. Bez Rich and Karen, Andy Starr's in it. Andy Starr, I know an Andy Starr. Andy Starr, is it you, the Andy Starr I know? Is it you? Andy Starr sounds like such a showbiz name, doesn't it? Who are you? I'm Andy Starr. If it's the Andy Starr I know, Johnny Bravo. If it is you, Andy Starr, could you email me and go, yes, it's me, Andy Starr? That's going to be really confusing because, of course, it is Andy Starr, so he's going to email saying, yes, I'm Andy Starr. That's not going to help me. Is it the Andy Starr have we ever met before? Andy Starr, have I ever insulted maybe the cheeky girls when you were once looking after them? Actually, that could be yes again to all of you, couldn't it? Yeah. Drop me an email, craig@challengejackpot.com. Hey, let's have a little look who's playing tonight, who's got involved on the website, who's got involved on the phone. David and Andrea are playing online. Starbrook's playing on the telephone. Maroc is on the phone. If you want to play the phone, if you want to use your telephone to navigate your way around, pick up that call, 0800 081 1111. It's a free phone number from a BT landline. And within seconds of calling that number, you will be registered. Confirm your chips, by the way, and if you're getting registered right now, providing you're over 18, unfortunately the service is not available in Northern Ireland. In a matter of minutes, table behind will be your table, and this wheel will be spinning for you. Number 14, even, red, orphan section, second dozen, column B, and a low number. Do you remember earlier on we were saying about covering the hot sections of the table? I can tell you column B is the hot section, second dozen, hot section, and ironically number 14 is a hot number. Well worth covering. Did you do it? Let's find out who did. It does pay off at certain points, doesn't it? It does pay off. Oh, the clock's missing, but I believe the table is officially open, so you can play the... Oh, there it is, it's back. It's back. It was one of those clocks, right? We got it free with, I think it was 50 litres of diesel down at the local garage, so it is a little temperamental. It probably needs a battery change. I don't know, it probably does. We'll get that sorted, it'll be fine. I did give you 2 minutes, though. Mr. Jean Van Damme is in there. Mickey, Kush, Yahanga is in there. We're not sure who that is. We're wondering who you are, but drop us an email, let me know. T. Woods is back. We know about you, and you should be ashamed. Manny, Russ is in there. Lucky Girls, and many, many more of you. What I want to do, if you're up for it, I'm going to show you the hot sections of the table, and the reds, the blacks, the highs, lows, the odds, and the evens. We're going to talk about all of those over the next few spins as well. So let's have a little look at the table, shall we? Here's your table. Reds and blacks. Simple to play. We'll show you how to do it in just a second. But over 300 spins, I can tell you there's next to nothing in it. They're both at 48%. Now, the missing percentages, of course, are down to the green 0. That's how it works. Want to know how to play them? Well, it's literally chuck your chips in the middle of that section, 1 chip back for every chip you put down. Even chances, we call that. Great ways to play. The odds and the evens, over 300 spins, I can tell you the odd numbers are your hottest selection. They've got 49% of our results, evens at 47%, only a 2% gap. When it's a 2% gap, I think it's well worth thinking whether you're a hot player or a cold player, or maybe you just want to choose your own sections. Highs and the lows. Well, I can tell you the 1 to 18 low sections is the hottest selection, 49%. Over there on the highs, a little bit cooler at 47%. Again, a 2% gap. So a 2% gap between the highs and the lows, the odds and the evens. When it's 2%, do you go with the hots, do you go with the colds, or do you go with your own personal selections? However you play, good luck. We're spinning the real wheel live. Number 25 is Odd Red. It's in the Voisin section. Third dozen, column A, and it is a high number. Literally, we've only got about 5 minutes left with some of you guys. Some of you guys are going to be leaving us over on Virgin 1. Remember, we are still live, we're still interactive, and we'll tell you how you can get involved next. More hots and colds still to come. We love the hots and colds, and it just gives you a nice idea of how you can get some big money from different sections of the table. Let's have a little look. Mr. Jean Van Damme is in there. Waldo, Shalak is in there. Freddy's Girl, Rovers, Kush, Yahanga is in there. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please do get in touch. Player Foxy, Lucky Gold, and Mr. Perfect. Yeah, literally, we're going to carry on playing live and interactive on our website, challengejackpot.com. We're sticking here on Bravo 2 as well. But remember, of course, if you're playing on Virgin, we are about to say goodbye to you guys in the next couple of spins. But you can come along and you can have a little bit of fun with us. Stay with us. Let's give you a quick recap of those hot numbers. Well worth making a note of these. Over 300 spins. These are the ones we've seen more than any of the others. Number 32. 11 appearances from the last 300 spins. Popular number. It's in the hot list. The 0 finally gets in there. Number 12 appearances for that, and it's been on the history bar twice in the last 15 spins. Number 35, it has got hot. 13 appearances for number 35. Number 14 gets in that hot list, and ironically, 14 appearances, and it's still down there on the history bar. But the big hot H deserves to go to one number and one number alone, and that is number 33. That is the hot one. 15 appearances over the last 300 spins. Is that corner right here the best corner of all? I can give you a little sneak peek and tell you that 36 is the coldest number and not being seen tonight at all, which means this corner section here is just perfect. 32, 33, 35 and 36 making the ultimate corner. 10 chips down in that corner placement would get you £90 back. Play it if you want to, but hit confirm and don't miss out. Number 33, the ultimate hot number, Odd Black TS, third dozen. Column C and a high number, 16 appearances over the last 300 spins. The ultimate corner shown. Here is another quick game. $60 seconds. Sneaky, quick spin of the wheel for you guys. 33, that ultimate corner that we showed you. I am so glad we showed it to you because it paid off for these people. Mr. Jean Van Damme. Who Dare Win? David and Andrea. Bala is in there. Vim. Mikey, Born to Win. I'm just going to do a few of these. We're going to run out of time. Jovan, Mr. Perfect. Waldo. Colleen's back in there. Pinball. Lucky Gold. 254 quid. Great work. And Manny. Only 33 seconds on this one. Don't let this one catch you out. Doesn't take long before this spin is going to be over. We are about to say goodbye to our friends on Virgin 1. What a pleasure it's been to have your company this evening. But remember, Roulette Nation does not end there. We're still playing live at challengejackpot.com. We're still playing live over on Bravo 2 and on our home of Challenge Jackpot. But if it is your last spin of the wheel for us, what an absolute pleasure it's been. What a lot of fun it's been with you guys. But remember, we're back in the casino from 6 tomorrow evening, and you can stay playing right here at challengejackpot.com. So 33, the hottest number on the table. Could this be your last spin? Well, it doesn't have to be. You can switch over to channel 153 at Bravo 2, 867 at our home at Challenge Jackpot. Or if you're on Virgin Media, of course, channel 141. What an absolute fun, pleasurable night it's been with you guys. What a lot of fun it's been for you guys as well. Hopefully you've been winning big money here on Virgin 1, but you can choose any one of those other ways. Or you could just go and play right here live at challengejackpot.com. My thanks to everyone who's been playing tonight here on Virgin. We are having a great night. The ball is about to fall. If it is your last spin of the wheel, it's number 34, so close to 33, and would have made a beautiful little corner. If you are switching over, thank you so much for joining us, and if not, we'll see you tomorrow night right here live.